Did you know that Windows XP was released in 2001?
Yes.
Everybody knows that. But what if Windows XP came out in 2000 instead of 2001? Well, we'll find out that because there was a lost version of or edition of Windows XP called Windows XP Lost Edition. It was released in 2000 and was first used by Dickerson's brother, Wedner. He's a game maker and a computer maker. He made his first operating system called Wedner 2000 and soon made his second called Wedner 10. One day he got to school in the 11th grade. The teacher told all the classmates to start finding things while digging. During some sort of paleontology or class or archaeology class, they started at the forest and then they started digging. What he found there first was a bone, and then a fossil bone, and then a lost abacus from about 1 million years ago, and then a DVD, a CD. The teacher said to them to return to class to perform the items that they found. Wenner raised his hand and said, "I found a bone and a abacus that was 1 million years ago, and then a lost CD." The teacher said, "What is that lost CD?" Wedner said, "I don't know. I think we'll insert here the CD." The teacher agrees, and so do the classmates. She brings the unbooted computer and then begins to insert the CD, and they watch Wedner use the computer. When he got to the setup, installation takes 30 minutes. And when he got to the startup screen, the startup sound was Windows XP startup sound. Wait, didn't we use Windows 2000 startup sound? Because Windows XP beta builds did not use Windows XP final sound during 2000, so it would have been more accurate if they said Windows 2000 startup sound, but low pitched. And the desktop was Windows XP or Whistler background. The wallpaper was night with grass. You notice there was a deleted item in the recycle bin, and when he clicked the recycle bin, he saw a .exe file known as "Don't Click." And he got curious about that program. Once he clicked the program, the guard came. A guard came. He said to Wedner, "A delivery package is here for Wedner." Wedner says, "I'm wondering what's inside of that package." It was another CD, and it's labeled .wav. When he inserts the CD into the teacher's computer, there was a video named "Play This Video." And in this video, it's a Windows XP Lost Edition startup screen, but a voice appeared, and a voice was speaking to him, and it said, "Whether the program you clicked was a trap." When he got a little scared, and the classmates asked if they would accompany him to their house to be uncomfortable. Wendy agrees, and the next day, Wendy got fever because of the operating system's enigma trying to consume him whole. He got to the hospital for about 3 weeks, and every day he always fades into no existence. Lakerson soon realized he's fading into no existence because of the enigma of the operating system trying to consume him whole. He realized Wedner completely fades into no existence. When he woke himself inside the Windows XP Lost Edition computer, but it's familiar. It seems familiar. "Now you're inside my computer." The computer then shuts down itself, and soon afterwards it began to turn into ashes. To melt into ashes. Be aware of the Windows XP Lost Edition to those who